Hello everyone, welcome back to this Life Changers Academy. I hope all of you are doing great and improving your professional English step by step, right? Today's topic is something very important for real workplace life, okay? Because in today's world, we don't only work face to face, we also work on phone calls, virtual meetings, online discussions. So today we are going to learn how to speak professionally on phone calls and virtual meetings, okay? And trust me, after this video, you will feel more confident in real office calls and online meetings. Okay, so let's begin this session. Okay, why professional communication matters? I mean, why this topic is more important means first understand this clearly. Okay, in any job, communication is not only typing emails. You must speak to. Now imagine you get a call from your manager, or you join a Zoom meeting with a client, or HR calls you for interview. Okay, at that moment, if you are nervous or unclear, or an impression will go down, right? But if you speak clearly and confidently, means you build the trust. You look professional. You became more confident. So this skill is very important. Okay, so these are the major skills that makes you more professional. Okay, so and then we are going to see a phone skills. Okay, phone skills means answer your calls very professionally. Now let's start with phone calls. Okay, first impression on phone is very important. That means, so when you answer a call, don't just say hello casually. Okay, so instead say professionally like this. That means, good morning, this is John from sales, or else hello, this is Sarah from HR department. Likewise, you will say the greetings and your name, your department. Okay, that's how it looks. It sounds so professional. Okay, so greeting plus name plus department. Okay, for example, good morning, this is Arun from IT department. This is very perfect, and then it is very short. Also, it is very clear and professional. Okay, so and then for example, when the phone rings, you pick up the call and you say, good morning, this is John speaking. Immediately the other person feels very professionalism. Okay, that's how this office phone calls will looks professional. Okay, so and then another one concept is introducing yourself on a call. That means, now this is an important part. Okay, when someone calls you, you must introduce yourself clearly first. Okay, simple example, like you when you attend the call, this is John speaking, or else my name is Sarah from HR department, or else I'm calling regarding the project updates. Likewise, you must introduce yourself on a call. Okay, hello, this is Sarah from HR. I'm calling about the onboard schedule. Now see, greeting. This is hello means it will represent the greeting, and then name, your department, and the purpose of calling. Okay. On phone, clarity is everything. Don't speak fast, or else don't mumble. That means speak clearly, don't mumble in the call. Okay, speak slowly as well as speak very clearly. Okay, and then asking for a and then next one is asking for a clarification. That means now this is an important skill. Okay, sometimes in call you may not hear properly. That's completely normal, but don't be panic. Okay, use this polite phrases. Okay, could you please repeat that, or else sorry I didn't catch that, or else could you speak a little slower, or else could you explain that again. Likewise, you will use these phrases to for the clarifications. Okay, so don't be panic. Okay, we need the report by Friday means one person is saying hello, we need the report by Friday, sorry could you please repeat that. It's very simple in a polite way. It's like a professional way for asking the clarifications. Okay, so never pretend you understood when you didn't. Okay, always ask again politely. Okay, you never pretend that you understand everything when the person in the call. Okay, you will ask again politely. Okay, and then we are going to see virtual meetings. Virtual meeting is nothing but on online meeting contains both video and audio tools. Okay, for example, Zoom Meet, Google Meet, and then Microsoft Teams. and so on. Okay, where it is used means it is used in office meetings, and then client discussions, and then interviews, training session, and so on. Okay, people meeting online from different places. Okay, so virtual meeting is like Google Meet, Zoom Meet, and then Microsoft Teams, and so on. Okay, it's like a audio and video. People join remotely, used for work purpose and school purpose. Okay, so it lets the people connect in a real time from different locations. Okay, so that's why virtual meeting is used very often. Okay, next we are saying online meeting ethic. Okay, this is very important part, how you should be behave in the online meeting. Okay, join on time, it shows the discipline. Okay, don't be late. Okay, join on time, it shows the discipline. And then mute when not speaking, this is very important. Okay, this background noise is equal to bad impression. Okay, so you will put mute. Okay, dress professionally if you are at home only, but you should be professional. Okay, because whether the camera is on means it will you should be in a professional. Okay, so when the camera is on means it will the person who is looking at you will think, okay, she's in a professional way. Okay, like that. Okay, and then maintain eye contact, look at the camera while speaking, it shows the confidence. Okay, so these are the major ethics in the virtual meetings. Okay, now let's learn common sentences. Okay, that means useful meeting expressions. Okay, good morning everyone, can you hear me clearly, could you please repeat that, thank you for your time. So when you are using virtual meetings, you will know these phrases. Okay, these four phrases. So you will this one is a greeting, this one is when you are clarifying something, you will use this. This is also for clarification, and it will be a closing. Okay, so good morning everyone, can you hear me clearly. Okay, it's very simple and professional only. Okay, and then thank you for your time will be the ending. Okay, so next one will be the practice dialogue. That means now let's practice the real conversation. Okay, so you have to practice, you employee 1, employee 2, you have to practice. Okay, okay guys, you have to read, good morning, this is John speaking, and then good morning John, how can I help you, could you please repeat that, certainly, let me explain. Okay, and then you will give the thank you. Okay, this is the ending phrase. Okay, you are welcome, have a great day. Okay, this is exactly how office calls happen. Okay, simple English but very professional. Okay, some students make mistakes in that. First only saying hello, first one is only saying hello, that's not in a professional, say full introduction, and then speaking too fast. Okay, and then not muting in meetings, and then not asking again, if you don't understand always ask. Okay, so that's all. Now it's your turn to practice these sentences. Okay, good morning, this is somebody speaking, could you please repeat that. Okay, practice daily and record yourself, listen and improve. Okay, so today we learned communication, and then asking clarification, virtual meeting. Okay, that and all. So good communication is the good career. Okay, clear speaking gives you the strong impression, so don't be afraid, speak slowly, speak confidently, because confidence comes from the practice. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, keep learning, keep improving with Life Changes Academy. So, and I will see you with the intermediate videos. Okay, in the professional English. Okay, until then, take care, happy learning. Okay, thank you guys.